Talking about inspiration, three ladies over here, which we're going to introduce you to, who are, they're not just doing 2 kilometres up here, they did 45 days at sea at the Atlantic. They might be familiar faces to some because they've completed their 45-day gruelling crossing of the Atlantic. Julia, let's have a chat here. Obviously, you know, you must be in awe of some of these British athletes here today, looking at the process they're going through, but what you did was an incredible. Just tell us what you achieved by crossing that Atlantic crossing where you finished now in January.
Yeah, it's amazing to be here, just the buzz around the place already. I can't imagine what it's going to be like around the Olympics. But yeah, so we got 2 world records by being the first female 5 ever to row the Atlantic and being the fastest women ever across the Atlantic as well. So we knocked 5 days off. So really happy.
Great stuff. Let's have a quick chat. Helen Lee, another one on the International Women's Day today. Getting women into sport as well. What got you into sport? And you know, maybe with what you've achieved as well, how much of a role model could you be?
Well, I've always been very competitive in sport and taken part from a young age, but I'm passionate about helping other young people, particularly young girls, to get into sport. And I think that what we've done is pretty amazing. I'm really hoping it inspires some young people to take.
Who inspired you then?
Paula Radcliffe was actually my idol when I was younger. And also Kelly Holmes getting her 2 Olympic golds really inspired me. So I hope that maybe we can do a little something towards encouraging young people to take part.
Let's bring in Debbie here now, Debbie Beadle as well. The achievement now, are you still a bit sore from crossing the Atlantic? How are you feeling at the moment?
Well, yeah, do you know what? We were discussing all the way across, like, yeah, we're going to have a really good season like we do triathlon, and we're like, yeah, we're going to go in there, we're going to start rowing, but actually our bodies have been aching. Like, we've been going out running and swimming and just, we're still so tired.
And in terms of female sporting heroines for you, who was it?
Do you know, I'm also the same. I'm Paula Radcliffe, and I'm really, you know, excited for this year as well. I really hope, you know, she gets on and does well in that as well. So
listen, I'm all glad you're back on dry land here. Tremendous achievement from Julia, Helen and Debbie there to cross the Atlantic. But this weekend it's all about the British trials, the selection process to get the British rowers to the Olympics, and continues here Saturday and Sunday over Dorney Lake. It's a gruelling process, but Britain, well, they've proved they are the best in the world when it comes to Olympic rowing, and they want to keep their standards for London 2012.
Thanks very much. Still can't believe that Julia rowed the Atlantic. Amazing.